Today I'm gonna show you how to install these wall floating shelves, and we're gonna do it by using just one power tool. You don't need the whole workshop, you need just one drill machine and it will get the job done, trust me. Let's do it together. First, of course, let's measure where we want our shelves to be on the wall. Make sure to measure and check everything more than once, because this is more or less a permanent installation. These ones are M12 threaded bolts. This is a threaded bolt and this is a plug that goes into the wall. This is M12 plug, so we need a M12 drill bit. But because this everything here is a concrete wall, I always use a smaller drill bit for a starting hole, and then I go with this bigger drill bit. Because if you have ever drilled something into a concrete wall, you know how difficult it is to drill into it with a bigger drill bit. So let's go with the smaller one and then later with the bigger one. Well, as you can see, this wall ended up to be not a concrete wall, but a brick wall, and this M12 drill bit drilled a little bit bigger hole than I need to, but I think I have a couple of tricks to make this plug fixed in this wall. We will try to put this plug in there without any chemical solutions, and to keep it in there, we will try to do that using a couple of toothpicks. Insert the toothpicks here on the side of your plug. Because this is a pretty big hole, you want to insert as many toothpicks as possible. If they break, that is okay. I think that is enough. Now just insert this threaded bolt. As I'm rotating this threaded bolt, as you can see, it's getting harder and harder. The plug itself, it's expanding in this hole, so basically it will expand and that will prevent it from falling out from the wall. Hopefully, right? It looks pretty fixed. I can rotate it a little bit more just to be sure, but this seems pretty good solution. Nice, I like it. This hole was pretty big, but we managed to put this plug, and with a little bit of toothpicks, as you can see, we have everything fixed. Once we have our rods inserted into the wall, let's put this shelf right here to see if everything is okay. Let's check if it's leveled with the floor. Even though I did everything freehand and with the measuring tape, I managed to have it leveled with the floor. Pretty nice work, right? Now here comes the hard part. We need to measure the position of these holes right here on my board. We will do it like this. The next job is to make big holes on this board so we can fit it on these rods. But this hole right here needs to be at 90 degrees angle, which is pretty difficult to manage. But this is something you have probably never seen before. I am using this angle meter. I'm gonna use it to keep my 90 degrees angle as much as possible at 90 degrees. So basically, if I tilt it a little bit, I will hit this angle meter right here, and that means I am off from my angles. Hopefully I have done that correctly. Let's check with this rod. What have we done? Okay, it's a little bit angled to this side, but like this it seems like 90 degrees angle. Alright, and now here comes the moment of truth. Let's try to mount this board right here on these rods. Of course, this is not so easy. So far, so good. Well, look at this. Look at this little bastard. I'm kind of surprised it went this easy in there. I really need to remove this screw right here, right? One done, one to go. Let's now mount this shelf number 2. Let's see how difficult this will be. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so far so good. It's going in there. Beautiful. Alright. Beautiful. There you have it, guys. Pretty simple and easy wall mount of these floating shelves, and we managed to do it using just one power tool. This drill machine is basically all you need. Now, of course, I have already bought these shelves as pre-done shelves, so I did not make them, to be honest, but I find it easier this way because you can pick colors, you have so many different variants, you can play around with them all you want. So if you liked what you have seen, apply this same process and make your own floating shelves. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.